Hey all, Sam51 here, and welcome back to our Persona 5 roll walkthrough. If you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. So, last episode we went ahead and cleared Madarame's palace. Went ahead and did some grinding off stream. So went ahead and kind of brought everyone's levels up decently high, around the 19 to 20-ish mark, except for Morgana, but Morgana's not in our party. And went ahead and fused some different personas. So we went ahead and got Shisa, Amano Uzume, and then we went ahead and captured Huapo from traversing through this palace. But yeah, so the big things we want to make sure we have before we leave, like I mentioned last episode, is we want to make sure we have a I want to make sure that we've acquired a temperance persona, which we do have, it's just not in our party, so we'll make sure to grab that on our way out. And then we want to make sure that we have 120,000 yen and we have 139,000 yen. So we're good on that. Let's go ahead and head out to the museum entrance, and then we'll go ahead and pick up that temperance persona, and we'll go ahead and pick up one other persona as well. You seem to be doing well, inmate.
Come inside.
We have an
much
important
to discuss.
We have an important matter to discuss regarding your rehabilitation. Okay. What do you want to see me for?
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Electric chair,
Any
cool.
further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself.
Igor?
He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned.
Are they all gonna be like the electric chair?
Work hard for it, inmate.
Is it gonna be like a firing squad one? Okay. What's up, Igor?
You certainly seem composed.
Oh, you're not gonna...
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. This ritual lets you sacrifice personas and transmute them into high-level items. You'll lose the persona, but you'll get things like useful weapons and accessories. We'll record the transmutation results of each persona in the inmate registry. You'd better be grateful. Each time you make a sacrifice, you need to use a special material with the potential for transmutation. You probably have no idea what it is, so take this one and get clued in. You better show your gratitude for it, inmate. You should be able to find them in your own reality, too, not just the other one. Do your best to find them. Black Kogatana. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye. Yeah,
Finished
bye.
for now? Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
What?
Yes, I'm heading back.
It is time, inmate.
Yes, at this time. Bye.
What is the matter?
Is something wrong? You appear to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going? Oh, I forgot to do what I wanted to do just because of that cutscene.
Do you need something?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and head back inside. Whoopsie, that was my bad. We'll go ahead and get this stuff taken care of. So yeah, we'll talk to Igor first. First we'll just
You'd like to read the compendium to register it?
Personas.
You'd like to register this?
Yes. Thank you. Let's go ahead and
You wish to perform an execution. Now
create,
choose!
because we got a couple, so let's just go ahead and we can't fuse those two. We could fuse this, but I don't really want to get rid of the counselor one, and we want to keep Shisa. So let's see. Can't quite get that one. So screw it. Oh, but we need to keep the death one.
Now choose!
You know, this is just getting complicated. You know what? We'll just go ahead and fuse these two. Oh wait, because we got the Shoji Mitama. So let's just...
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, screw it. We'll
You
fuse these
okay with
together.
this?
We'll go ahead and get a temperance one.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see. Strength and magic skills by targeting one foe. This guy focuses on strength and magic, so it's
Select
pretty
the skills you'd like to inherit.
versatile. Technical damage. We'll go with intense focus. And since we don't have any darkness on anyone, we'll keep darkness. Ooh. Well, which one of these do we want to get? You know what? Let's keep...
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Let's
Now
go ahead and
for
fuse
a
it.
rebirth.
So instead of going ahead and getting our temperance from purchasing it, since I fused it off stream, we'll just go ahead and keep this as our temperance. Mimakami, me be your mask and howl at enemies. Oh! So we got a temperance. We still have 2 hanged, which is annoying. But not the end of the... Jeez, we could fuse the Neortic Matador for the death one.
You okay with this?
I mean, Matador does have psychic stuff. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and fuse these to get Matador.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Because we don't have anyone that has psychic ability, and it'd just be cool to have that for... Oh, for later down the road. It's not really needed right now, though. We get intense focus as well. Gotta carry over the dark one, like I said. And, I don't care about the sleep. Go ahead and just carry the ice over as well.
A fraction of power. I see.
So this is going to free up a lot of space, and now we'll go ahead and repurchase the Temperance Arcana into our party. This body of mine, born from the bloody throes of battle, shall be with you as a mask from now on. Thank you, Mr. Matador. So cool, so that created quite a bit of space.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Ooh. You know what? We are gonna hold off on that. So we have Counselor, we got the Death. That's the really big one we just want to make sure that we have in our party right now. But we want to make sure that we have the ability to obtain the Temperance Persona, which you already have. But we'll go ahead and get Temperance Persona in our party.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Let's see. Come on, Temperance, where are you? I'm willing to Hierophant, so we'll go ahead and...
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Summon him. Temperance, where are you? Here at the bottom. But yeah, see, we got quite a few Temperance, so... We'll go ahead and,
This persona, a fee is required.
We'll get the lowest cost
This is your
Temperance.
power.
Cool. We're gonna leave. We still got
already?
120,000. So we are good on that front. Yes, I want to head back.
It is time, inmate.
Yeah, bye, Justine. I like you best. Yeah. Still got over 120,000. Got the Temperance and all that. That's the big one we want to make sure that we have once we leave for today, because we're going to be hanging out with Takemi tomorrow. But yeah, we are good to go ahead and leave.
What do you want to do?
We've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Yes, let's go ahead and return to the real world. We've accomplished all we planned to do
that settles it.
for today.
Fascinating.
I cannot even begin to fathom what Madarame's treasure might be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did it great today. Thanks, An. Yeah, we did a lot.
Yes!
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send that calling card.
Yeah!
Okay. I've been waiting for this. Anyways, when are we gonna send it? I guess the part's up to you, dude. Just let us know when you need us. Will do. I got a few things to take care of in the next couple days, but...
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
Hey, Sojiro. You did great today. You tired? A little, but... all we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yep, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet, and I'll tell Yusuke. You should just add him to our chat, but I understand. Things are a little everywhere right now. So let's go ahead and head on upstairs. And, oh, our plant's not looking too hot. It looks a little brown, kind of a little hard to tell. I mean, I guess it looks mostly green, but let's go ahead and take care of it some more. Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? That's what I'm doing. Gotta take care of our nice little plant here. These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. I hope so. I want to finally get that green thumb I've always been shooting for.
Yes!
That should do it for a while. Yep. Let's, hey Morgana, you want to join me? Let's go ahead and finish, the X folder some more.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Stealthy. Fast.
A story about an investigator's searches for truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Wow. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Yeah, I got the truth.
Oh!
So, we finished watching the X folders, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Yeah, you could say that, Morgana.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Yeah, we will. We've got our fill of it, and you're right as well. I need to hit the hay. We gotta start planning out when we're going to send the calling card, after all. Damn it, I want to go home. I don't want to go to school. This sucks. I'm so tired every day. Oh, I don't want to go to work. Are there any breaks coming up? Well, tomorrow or today's a break. It's Sunday.
Well then.
No, Morgana. I don't care about the home shopping program. I'm sorry. Is this about health changes? You know there are, but we're gonna hold off on responding to her. Instead, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head on over to Shibuya because it is our favorite day of the week. It is Sunday, which means it's time to go ahead and buy some more Algier from the underground walkway. Hope it's not that disgusting flavor we had last time. Welcome! Would you like some fruit juice? Since today's Sunday, we also have Algier for sale.
Hi!
Made with hot spring water? For the kindness? That makes no sense. Okay, sure.
Man.
You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Ugh.
Nice!
Yeah, I had to try harder to get that drink down. Ugh, but it's okay, it's worth it. It's gonna improve our kindness. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, now that we're healthy, now we can go ahead and take Takemi up on her offer. Have there been any changes to your health? I want to check you out, just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll be waiting. Hey, Takemi. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and a rise in weirdos? You came because you saw my messages, right? Yeah, let's do a clinical trial. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in? Sure. Yeah, Morgana, I'm gonna hang out with her, so you go ahead and wander
Well
around till I'm
then.
done. In that case, go into the exam room, huh? So, this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
Oh.
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So, why you come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in eastern Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Don't worry, Dr. Takemi will help.
What?
Doctor! Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried thus far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello? Uehara-san. Is Dr. Schweitzer still there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. Huh? You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I've temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. Huh? A million yen? That's outrageous! You're completely taken advantage of! I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? Oh, you seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm gonna perform a very special exam on you today. Oh. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Ugh. Yeah, my body's growing deeper, but I don't think my body's gonna survive this.
All right.
Yeah, my body's so not gonna survive this. Doctor? Can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes. Thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Ugh. Yeah, my guts have gone up a little bit, but not if this kills me.
bye.
Okay, good work today. Huh? How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. But punish me more. No. I'm sorry, Takemi. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. But I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. Yeah, we'll do.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Yes, I am. Morgana, for the last time, no, we are not going to go shopping on the TV. Instead, we're going to help out our politician friend. I'll be giving a speech today at the usual spot. Are you free today? Do you think you could help out? Yeah, I did agree to help Yoshida with his stuff every Sunday, so let's head over immediately. Thanks. I'd like for you to hold up a placard again. I'll be waiting in front of Shibuya Station.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generations is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? Honestly, I want to change the world.
Hmm?
Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction, honestly. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You'd do well to remember that. That was surprisingly helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Explain the basics of speech giving. Oh, thank you. Now we can occasionally ask for more money or items as we negotiate.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right. I am no good. What's the sudden 180? My apologies. We're done for today. At least my charm went up some.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. Ah, that's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Yeah, bye, Yoshida.
You ride this train at this time too? What a coincidence.
I want to say we've had this conversation before, Yusuke.
We finished investigating the palace.
Yeah.
All that's left is the calling card. When are you going to send it?
Honestly, I have to prepare. I don't want to commit to anything right now, but...
So the more important it is, the more cautious we should be. You have a point. You are dependable, as I thought. I'll leave the timing of the calling card in your care.
Thank you.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthetes. Such a hard word. Mr. Kurusu, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are syn and athesis. What do they mean? Oh, jeez. She wants to know what the root words mean? It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Okay, so let's start with syn. I think that's in a lot of other words too, like synergy and synchronicity and synthesis. If you think about these words, what these words have in common, then maybe syn means together. That's it! Syn means together, or a combination of something. And a thesis, that's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means... senses? Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definition of the root words. So that means the full word basically means senses coming together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Phew. We really got to stay on our toes in this class. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
Oh, very good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
Thanks, Morgana. I got, kinda lucky there, but, you know, feeling better. Feeling good about it. Seeing colors and sounds and letters, and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synesthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although, the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. Yeah, he's... yeah.
Hey,
Only 13 days before the exhibit ends. Aren't you gonna send the calling card? So we are, but we gotta take care of a couple things first. First, we're gonna head over to Shibuya, over on Central Street. We got a few, books to pick up. So we'll go ahead and go over here into the bookstore. Welcome. The popular books
Please
are over
take your
here.
time.
A book on the Happy Group Medjed. Fashion magazine for girls with unique tastes. There's a lot of like stuff around here, but anyway, we are going to be where is it? Ah, here it is. We're going to be going ahead and buying Vague, and we're also going to be buying Buchiko's story. Thank you very much. So we got those books. I went ahead and registered or bought. We got all the persona that we need. We do have. Cool. Yep. So basically, if you don't already have, we needed the death for, Takemi yesterday, but if you don't have the temperance persona, a temperance persona in your party, sorry, not the temperance for this one. You do need the temperance one from previously, but you will need the Hierophant persona in your party before you head back to the museum, Madara's museum, to fight his shadow. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to complete this guy all the way through. So we're good on that front. We do have a lot of items that we could sell, so let's go on back here to the store Untouchables and see if we can't sell those items we've picked up. Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day? All yours. Huh? You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Cool. Yes. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
hey,
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Akira. Just ask him. Could have asked him if I had Dauntless Guts. Yeah, I don't have Dauntless Guts yet. Should we not? Maybe taking the Big Bang Challenge will help you get more gutsy.
Huh?
You looking to buy or not? I'm looking to sell.
Okay.
Jeez, so we can sell all the treasure we have for 52,000 yen. We got quite a bit of stuff. And you don't need any of the stuff for anything, so... And we're good to go ahead and sell these
You should
treasures.
be grateful.
We got an abundance of money, so
Alright.
we might look to buy some better armor.
All right, which one?
So yeah, let's go ahead and buy
That's what you're
the
choosing?
lady's dress.
How's that?
And yeah, we'll equip it. Yeah, we'll sell the baseball jacket. That way On actually has some sort of armor now to help her out.
Sounds good.
Nah, we're not gonna buy any of that stuff.
Okay.
You could also buy accessories if you wanted to. But we're not going to. We'll go ahead and kind of... Actually, let's buy a melee weapon for On as well. On needs some of that stuff that she's kind of been missing out on. Heat whip. Would be kind of cool. Yeah, we're going to buy the... Actually, no, you know what? We'll hold off on that. We don't anticipate On utilizing melee weapons.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. Okay, yes sir. So we went ahead and sold all our stuff, and then what I'm gonna do, this isn't required, but this will make things helpful. Sorry Maruki, can't talk to you right now. But we're actually gonna have On de-equip the breeze ring, and we're going to equip that ourselves. So instead we'll give On the chopper choker. And then we'll give ourselves the breeze ring, because we don't need the skill fray right now. Plus we have personas that have it. So it looks like we're all... We'll go ahead and give Yusuke some items that have a little bit better armor than what he currently has. Oh, actually none of it's better than what he currently has. I take that back, sorry. Sweet, so we are good on all that. So we can now go ahead and head over to our hideout, and we will send the calling card now that we went ahead and bought our books Vague and Buchiko's story.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
Yep.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography. I think.
Very nicely put, Lady
Yeah, you're
Ann.
right.
You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily. But why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about.
Yeah.
The thought ever crossed your mind?
Of course it did.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all.
Very valid point, actually.
All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
So, let's go ahead and send the calling card.
And it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours.
Yes.
You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
Yes. Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Well, it looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's the Phantom Thieves logo. It had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, okay? I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yeah. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. Well, it is a late night. We should be looking to retire once we're done reading a book, but before that, we're going to go ahead and actually end this episode right here. Just the way next time we'll have the full episode in order to be able to go through the actual, battle and the cutscenes and all that jazz. But anyway, thank you for joining me today as we went ahead and essentially just did our short prep before sending the calling card. As always, I'm Sam Deathy1. Really appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!